Change begins with a vision, an idea, a decision to take the first step. In just a few years, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has become a dynamic hub for innovation and entrepreneurship. Here, founders with bold ideas discover their full potential, turning vision into impact in a market ready to embrace new solutions.
Good question. Between 2017 and 2021, I was active in Saudi Arabia for an American company selling software to the government, basically, in the digital transformation movement that was happening. In that period, I came in contact with Saudi Arabia and its huge agenda for 2030, and basically decided wanted to be part of it. 21, I started to work with the Saudi firm, Saudi Azim. And I came to live here in Riyadh, and I embedded myself even more in the Saudi situation. Learning from my past experience in the software industry, seeing what was happening here in Saudi Arabia, the idea came like, there's so much to be done here. And we Westerners from Europe, from America, coming to this country with a completely wrong image. We have to change that. And I got very enthusiastic, and I basically decided I wanted to live here, work here, set up a company, and help realize the Vision 2030 in the best possible way. That was the inspiration of doing what we're doing currently. How? By turning the model around. I came here to sell software from America, and now we have a company selling software to the rest of the world, made in Saudi.
Well, several dimensions in that. There is a truly administrative dimension of creating the company. It's why, Startup Saudi, and MISA was unbelievable in streamlining every processes, creating the company, making the visa, creating the bank account, so making the company operational. Secondly, MIWA was fundamental in introducing us to the right people, and also introducing us to the Minister of Technology, the MCIT. And the access to that technology and to Grok here in Saudi is a true game changer to what we are going to do, and I hope to tell you more about that. As I said in the beginning, when there is a mission that is aligned with the needs, a country is building an ecosystem that is giving the resources, the people, the spirit in order to build it. And so it means that every company who has a core mission that is aligning with the vision of 2030 should come here, because it's one of the sole places where you can find this dynamic and this ecosystem that will allow you to grow much faster.
Here, startups thrive in an ecosystem where connections and knowledge guide every step of their journey. Here, every step sparks progress. Every move shapes tomorrow. In Saudi, bold ambitions receive the guidance and momentum to grow, scale, and succeed. Startup Saudi is where your journey takes flight.
As I just said, it's the combination of eagerness, ambition, change readiness. There's a constant change happening, and change is the most difficult thing for humans to accept. Everyone is comfortable in a steady situation. Here, however, there's a constant change, and the leadership of this country is driving people to do the utmost to get things done in the shortest possible time, and that's amazing. And that drove us as well to bring in software that can help that exercise, that make productivity of people higher, that uses AI on the work floor, looking at processes, making them more efficient, doing more with less people, So you help this organization by doing more with Saudi teams without having the need of expatriates flying in, doing part of that work. So all that ambition, clear missions, here's where we're going, that helps a lot. In Europe, many companies are lost. Where is our government going? What shall we do? What shall we not do? Missions are not clear. Strategies are not clear of governments. Here it is. So that helps businesses a lot in basically defining their go-to-market model, defining their setup, defining their whole international go-to-market model as well, because you have a secure home. You know that this is on the long-term vision of the country. So setting up a company here brings you a lot of certainty, that's for sure.
And on a personal note, I wanted to say that I'm truly impressed by the willingness of people, by the kindness of people, by the motivation that people in Saudi is giving me to make the move. And I have the feeling that there's a genuine feeling that you want to help me for the success of my company. So I'm in the right place.
Well, I can absolutely recommend to talk first to you guys. Ministry of Investment next to Startup Saudi helped us a lot. And I wouldn't know a better route basically to land in the country, in the kingdom. The way we were received by the Garage in that ecosystem of all tech startups, of entertainment startups, having young people around that are full of bright ideas, having almost every evening social events, companies presenting themselves, companies from outside, companies from inside the kingdom. That's a huge dynamics, which helps in also getting new hires enthusiastic working for a new company like ours. And that ecosystem of getting connected to institutes in Saudi Arabia is marvelous. It's really, really great help. And my great thanks to MISA, to the Garage, to RCRC, who's linked to the Garage, to all those institutes that support this movement. It's really a great initiative.
Build your future. Join Startup Saudi.